Imagine vanishing without a trace, no evidence, no leads, no closure for family and friends. Across the globe, countless disappearances defy explanation, leaving investigators baffled and the public intrigued. Some disappearances even hint at dark conspiracies, supernatural possibilities, or unexplainable mysteries that make us question everything we think we know about reality. Today, we're exploring the top 10 most mysterious disappearances that continue to puzzle experts and ignite our imaginations. Let's dive into these chilling mysteries and see if you can spot a pattern, or perhaps even a clue that investigators might have missed. Case number 10. The Flannan Isles Lighthouse Keepers. Our first case takes us back to 1900 when 3 lighthouse keepers on the Flannan Isles, off the coast of Scotland, vanished without a trace. When a passing ship noticed the lighthouse was dark, investigators arrived to find no sign of life. A logbook entry suggested a powerful storm had terrified the keepers, yet no storm was recorded in the area. They found the table set for a meal and the beds were made, giving the impression the men had simply stepped out and never returned. But how do 3 grown men just disappear on an island with no place to go? Case number 9. The Sodder Children. On Christmas Eve in 1945, the Sodder family in West Virginia experienced a terrifying house fire. When George and Jenny Sodder escaped the flames, they discovered that 5 of their 10 children were missing. Despite a thorough search, no remains were ever found in the rubble, leading the parents to suspect that the children were alive and had been kidnapped. Mysterious sightings of the children surfaced for years afterward, and strange clues, like a photograph sent to the family, fueled the mystery even further. To this day, the fate of the Sodder children remains unsolved. Case number 8. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. One of the most well-known modern mysteries. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 vanished in 2014 with 239 people on board. Despite extensive searches, only a few pieces of debris have been found, and the exact cause of the disappearance remains unknown. Some believe it was a mechanical failure, while others speculate more sinister causes, including hijacking, military cover-ups, and alien abduction theories. Every attempt to explain MH370's fate has led only to dead ends, and the disappearance continues to haunt families and aviation experts alike. Case number 7. The Beaumont Children. In 1966, the 3 Beaumont siblings, Jane, Anna, and Brant, were enjoying a sunny day at the beach in Adelaide, Australia. Witnesses claimed to have seen them playing with an unidentified man, but when their parents went to pick them up, the children were gone. Despite extensive media coverage and ongoing investigations, no solid leads ever emerged. The case captivated the nation and remains one of Australia's most enduring mysteries, with no sign of the children ever found. Case number 6. The disappearance of Maura Murray. In 2004, 21-year-old Maura Murray vanished after her car crashed on a rural road in New Hampshire. Although witnesses reported seeing her at the scene, by the time police arrived, she had disappeared. What's truly odd is the lack of any trace of her in the surrounding area. Over the years, the mystery has grown, with new theories and occasional sightings popping up, yet none of them have solved the case. Maura's disappearance remains an eerie, unsolved puzzle. Case number 5. The vanishing of Dorothy Arnold. In 1910, socialite Dorothy Arnold left her New York home to go shopping. She was never seen again. Despite her family hiring private detectives and searching hospitals, prisons, and even morgues across the country, no one found a single clue as to her whereabouts. Some suspect foul play, others believe she left voluntarily, but no one knows for sure. The case became a sensation and is still considered one of America's first high-profile disappearances. Case number 4. The lost colony of Roanoke, the first English settlement in the Americas, vanished completely sometime between 1587 and 1590. When Governor John White returned from a supply trip, he found no trace of the colony's 115 inhabitants, just the word CROATON carved into a post. Some historians think the colonists assimilated with nearby indigenous tribes, but the lack of evidence and the eerie carving have fueled centuries of speculation. Was it an attack, an evacuation, or something more mysterious? Case number 3. The disappearance of Jim Sullivan. In 1975, folk singer Jim Sullivan left Los Angeles for Nashville, hoping to kickstart his career, but he never made it. His car was found abandoned in New Mexico, his guitar still inside. Strange details surrounding his disappearance have led some to believe he was abducted by aliens, which, oddly enough, is a theme in his music. Despite extensive searches, no trace of him was ever found. Was his disappearance somehow linked to his fascination with UFOs, or is there a more down-to-earth explanation? Case number 2. The mystery of the Mary Celeste. One of the ocean's most enduring mysteries, the Mary Celeste was found adrift in the Atlantic in 1872 with all its cargo intact and no sign of the crew. Personal belongings, food supplies, and even the ship's log were left behind undisturbed. Theories range from piracy and mutiny to supernatural phenomena, but the ship itself bore no evidence of violence, leading some to wonder if something far stranger was at play. The fate of the crew remains unknown, and the Mary Celeste drifts forever in the seas of speculation. Case number 1, the vanishing of D.B. Cooper. And finally, the mysterious case of D.B. Cooper. In 1971, a man using the alias D.B. Cooper hijacked a plane, demanded $200,000, and parachuted out into the night, never to be seen again. Despite years of searching, the FBI could not find Cooper or the ransom money. The case has inspired countless theories and pop culture references, but no definitive answers. It remains the only unsolved case of air piracy in the US, and D.B. Cooper's fate is one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. These disappearances leave us with more questions than answers. Are we missing clues right in front of us? Or are these mysteries destined to remain unsolved forever? It's stories like these that remind us how much of our world is still unknown, and that sometimes the strangest mysteries are the ones with no ending. If you enjoyed this journey into the unexplained, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to let us know which case left you the most intrigued.